Everything is in motion to begin the final act. The invasion of the primary Zerg hive on Char. Once we begin, there will be no turning back. Ensure that you are fully prepared, Commander. Destiny awaits.
Char, if hell ever existed, this is it. Oceans of fire, tectonic storms, and an atmosphere that'll burn a man alive. But we've planned for all of that.
You can't plan for the Zerg, General. They ain't gonna fit into your nice, clean timetable.
I've led 5 separate invasions against the Swarm. I held the line while you and your terrorist friends hid under a rock.
We're all aware of your victories, General. I've invited Commander Raynor here to assist us with any unforeseen contingencies.
Well, it sounds like you got it all figured out, Junior.
I have far too much invested in this undertaking to see it fail. Speaking of which, you might particularly enjoy this next step.
Valerian, I've just received a report you've taken half of the fleet. Care to explain yourself, boy?
Father, I am about to accomplish that which you never could. Today, I will defeat the Queen of Blades and secure peace throughout the Dominion. By this act, the people will finally know that I am a worthy successor to you.
I love your gumption, son, but you're in way over your head. What makes you think you have the experience?
He ain't alone, Arcturus.
Raynor, I don't know what gutter my son fished you out of, but even you've got to realize that treacherous bitch cannot be saved. And neither can you.
We'll see about that. And when this is over, you and me got a score to settle.
Everything I could have hoped for.
You're playing a dangerous game here, kid.
Prince Valerian, we have Zerg attack waves incoming.
Already?
Clear the bridge. I got a battle to win.
I'll see you boys on the ground.
Teams Bravo, Echo, and Delta have gone dark. Repeat, Alpha has lost contact with all elements.
Where's command? I got no support! I got Zerg coming out of my...
We're on fire! Repeat, we've lost all thruster power!
They're coming out of the ground!
Any station this net! Any station this net! We need fire support! We need it now! Ah!
Damn it. I told him a frontal assault wasn't gonna work. She was playing with us the whole time.
Well, brother, we're alive at least. Looks like the few battle groups that did make it to the surface scattered all over the place.
Do you think death is the worst thing that can happen to you here? Infestation is what's coming for you. Soon all will serve the Swarm.
She's trying to get in our heads, man. We gotta keep it together.
If we're gonna pull this caper off, we need to rally as many survivors as we can.
Commander, Dominion battle groups are still landing all around you, but they're in pretty bad shape and coming under heavy attack from the Zerg.
Alright, let's get out there and rescue their sorry butts. We need to pull together a real fighting force, but we won't have a prayer to stop and carry it.
Yo, what's up everyone? I'm Mike from Vigil Gaming, and this is StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. I am playing the Gates of Hell on Char. This is one of the last missions. I believe there's like 1 or 2 missions after this, so holy crap, finally. Am I right or am I right? Like, jeez. But basically someone's going to start talking very shortly. Yes, thank you, robot person. Your main objective right now is to get an army of 100, which includes SCVs, Marines, everything. So get 100 people. That's first.
Matt,
Keep me updated on those drop pods as they get to Char. If we can reach enough of them before the Zerg, we might just have a chance of fighting our way through this.
Alright, so drop pods, as Jim Raynor just mentioned, they are going to be dropping down, because they are drop pods, every once in a while throughout the course of making your army. Basically, they contain just Marines and Marauders and Medics and stuff. Later on, they'll contain actually more stuff. The last drop pod actually including like battle cruisers and stuff. So make sure to get them as often as you can, because they are very helpful in like, it saves you minerals and it gives you more of an army. So here's the first drop pad, as you see it right there, and so it has what, 5 Marines, and there's also some minerals over there just hanging out. So basically, I think I sent all of my guys because I wasn't expecting much defense needed in my base. But in this level, trust me, you will need both a strong offense and base defense. So make sure you're not sending all your guys all the time to everywhere. A couple of Zerglings and a Hydralisk over here getting wrecked, and then yeah, and then you go pick up these guys and you got more guys, plus what, like 200 minerals and some gas and some talks. Let's listen.
Raiders. We sure are glad to see you boys. But where's General Warfield?
I'm assuming command here. You men fall in with us, and we'll see to finding your general.
Yes, sir.
I so love the way you kindle their hope, Jim. By all means, bring them all to my doorstep. It'll be like lambs to the slaughter.
Don't listen to her. Stay focused, and we'll make it out of here together.
Alright, so as I mentioned before, well, at the top right you'll notice it says drop pods en route. There is 9 coming, so you're good there. And by the way, you do start off with 200 supplies, so the need for supply depots is not there, so don't make any more supply depots. But as I mentioned, your main objective at the moment is to gather a large army. As you see, I'm at around 50 out of 100 people, so good stuff. You may want to try building an additional barracks or 2. I do that later on. You do, if you want to build a factory, you can in a starport, but you do get those via drop pod things. So if you really want to waste the minerals, I didn't. I only built an additional barracks later on. And yeah. And if you want to upgrade in the engineering bay, it's up to you. I don't know if I did. I might have. I'm not too sure, but whatever. And make sure you have people in the bunkers, since they're very helpful. Building more bunkers is also very good, but it's up to you. And fire bats, I've kind of refound my love for them, kind of. Not really though, just because they are fire based, and fire is good against Zerg, at least in multiplayer in terms of Hellions. So that's my logic there. And as you see, my base is getting attacked, and I have some defense there helping me out, so good thing I have that. Yeah, so here I get some Marauders, more Marauders and a couple Marines, so that's nice. And then I just head right back here, and yeah, so Tech Reactor, of course, is a research thing you get when you have reached, I believe, the final, I think it's Protoss, when you get 25 Protoss research. I think it's when you get that, and it's either a Tech Reactor or something else. I don't know. But I chose the Tech Reactor because it is awesome. It lets you build whatever you want in pairs, so you can build two Marauders, 2 Fire Bats, 2 whatever, and you can also, you get that ability that you can actually build the Marauders and Fire Bats and whatever. So really cool. And continuously build SCVs, or get a decent amount of SCVs, because they are very good to mine, of course. Obviously, that's what they do. And this is the final level I will be doing at a normal game speed. I just found out that you can actually change the game speed in the options. I believe it's options, gameplay, and then turning the game speed to faster. I thought just when you're playing on normal, that's how it's going to be. It's going to be slow game speed, but no, in fact, what happens is that you can change that, so that's embarrassing. But yeah, finally it's gonna be faster. These gameplays are gonna be a little bit quicker, and the gameplay itself is gonna be quicker, so that's nice. And make sure you do send out SCVs, as you saw. you might have seen a couple seconds ago, I sent an SCV to repair. I sent out, sorry, an SCV to repair my bunker. If you want, you can actually leave a SCV at that bunker to continuously repair it. I just decided not to because I don't know. I just didn't want to. I would rather have it mining than continuously repairing. And I guess if you think about it, losing a bunker is more expensive than actually having the SCV sit there and not mine. Whatever though. So as you see here, I get 3 vultures, I believe, and a factory. So that's good. And there's a lot of minerals and gas and stuff here. So basically, I have another object that'll be building stuff. And I don't think I build much out of it. I just place it down near my command center. And your base is pretty pretty restricted in terms of space. So yeah. And do when you're landing it, just put the tech reactor on it right away, so there's no downtime between when it lands and you finally remember. Oh yeah, I should put down the tech reactor. But yeah. And then you can build Thors, siege tanks, vultures, other stuff that ever existed in a factory in single player. So I'm not really sure of all the stuff. I kind of forget, but whatever. So as you see, I have an army at both sides of my base, east and west. Make sure you have kind of an equal distribution of things there, of people at each side, because that's important to not die. And remember that a maximum of 3 SCVs should be on a refinery, because that gives you maximum saturation, and that's good. And same with mineral nodes. 3 is the magical number. So, I'm just saying. I'm just reminding you guys in case you didn't know. 3 is the magical number. 3 is life or death. Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, here I'm just kind of evening out medics and whatnot on each side, and someone will begin speaking very shortly, or it's gonna be a little cinematic type thing. So one of the barracks is set to one side, the other barracks at the other side. That's kind of the way it should be. It's good. But yeah, someone's gonna start talking, so let's listen.
Mayday, Mayday, this is General Warfield. My ship has taken terrible, terrible damage.
Warfield, to any Dominion ship in range. My ship is down, and we sustained heavy losses. We're holding position, but we need support soon.
We're on our way, General. Just hold on. Damn, can't even hear us. The only way we're getting to Warfield is straight through those Nidus worms.
Some invasion.
Oh, look at me, I'm Carrigan. I'm so tough. Shut up. I'm gonna kill you, you biznitch. Yeah, sorry. What? Someone's gonna start talking again, so, own sauce.
We should mobilize everything we've got and try to break through to Warfield.
Warfield won't be alive for very much longer. My pets will be drawn to his fear, and that of his men. There's absolutely nothing you can do.
You're sure talking a lot, Kerrigan. Maybe the fear you smell is your own.
But yeah, now that I have an army of at least 100, my new main objective is to destroy the Nidus worms, which are at the top right of, right here, where this dude is, and there is no, counter of how long you have to kill them. It's just, you kill them. So, yeah, and there's a lot of Zerg in the way, and it's just not a party, really. It's really annoying. And these spore cannons, apparently there's, an achievement, if you once you're done the single player, to destroy X amount of them. I don't know how many there's, but when you do kill them, they drops a thing for 100, whatchamacallits? 100, what are they called? Thespian gas, that's it. But that's it for this level. Thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and tell your friends, because there is more videos to come. I am Mike from Vigil Gaming, and I will see you guys in part 2 out of 2 for this level. Goodbye.
Oh, analyze.